Welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome back to the video.
So obviously where we left off, we are stuck in Alice Springs.
We thought, you know, instead of just being sad sacks and moping around waiting for stuff to happen, we'll get out and explore.
So the plan was initially, before all the dramas with the car, was to do Binge Track, Westmac, Uluru, sort of make our way around. Well, we've still got the car because obviously Toyota's saying nothing is wrong with it. So we're gonna go and, without the caravan, without the boat, go into Westmac, give the car a run without the pressure of all that weight.
This sounds crazy, but we're hoping the
engine light
comes on, because that'll just help our case with Toyota as well too.
So come with us. Our drone is also in Alice getting fixed.
Yeah.
So let's go. The first like 10 kilometers out of Alice, you come into Simpson's Gap. So amazing, like how close to the town all of this is, and it's so beautiful.
You go through this massive like gorge or gap, like right pretty much to get into town. It's yeah, it's really cool.
How could they see anything?
We're just getting absolutely roasted on the UHF. I think if you're gonna call someone names, at least don't do it on channel 40. At least go on like a channel that they're less likely to be on. But that's alright. I actually picked it up and spoke back, and I didn't get a reply. So I think they may have realised.
That was our first time putting it up there as well too.
So we literally, all we did was like, the first of them passed us and we had no reception, so we needed maps. So I just sat the Starlink on our dash to connect it up so that I could get satellite up, and they drove past at that very moment.
How ridiculous, they said.
Down, just because they don't have a mini.
Just the drive through the entire national park is just so beautiful. Rocky escarpments either side of you as you drive through it. It's really good.
So it's an 800-meter walk down. I don't know, it's hot. Not sure how long we've been, but flies are a bit intense.
If you haven't been swimming in the gorges, in the waterholes, in the Westmac Ranges, they are freezing cold. I don't know if it's because we're too used to the hot springs that we've been chilling in lately, or it's actually that cold. It's a bit shallow to dive in and, you know, get it over and done with. It's a bit of a slow death, slowly walking in. That gorge was really nice. When we got here, we were sooking because we had to walk 800 meters to get there, but even the walk in was really nice. There's like big reeds, like, you know, you could hardly make your way through it at places. It was nice. Yeah, like the spot was nice. It'd be better if the water was just a little bit warmer. Check out that. I think you can camp here. I think you can camp here with dogs, I reckon.
You can, but in there where it's sandy, but it's like 4-wheel drive track to get in, so you can't really go carried.
Jesus.
Do you reckon you can get back in there?
Oh, I mean, I think. Maybe on this, you'd be getting a few pinstripes, getting around that. Cool 4-wheel drive track through alongside the Finke River or in the Finke National Park with like water crossings and stuff like that. We're not going to do it today just because we've got to get back home, but it would be cool to do.
Good morning. We are at Finke Desert Race. This is crazy. This is the perks of being broken down in Alice. But we are clueless. We did accidentally... No, I might not put that in. We accidentally drove across the track. But the race hadn't started. It was like 30 minutes before it started. This is honestly the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Like, it's just like car after car, and it's so good when they're close to each other as well too. Like, they're going to overtake.
I'm so glad we've come out.
Yeah.
Because obviously we didn't have intentions of being here, but
We've got so tomorrow as well too.
Good morning. The day we never thought would come. We're back on the road.
We're really excited to smash out some Ks, but unfortunately from Alice up the Stewart Highway there is not much to see.
Yeah, it wasn't really our intention to do that. However, we sort of got to start the gib because we've got Ningaloo bookings and we're now over 3 weeks behind. Yeah. So best course of action is just up the highway and get up the top of the NT. So we've got a few, maybe 2 weeks up there before we do the gib. So let's go. Pulled in to this amazing roadside stop on the Stewart Highway. It's about 1 kilometre in off the track, and we'll put in the wiki camps.
Yeah, it's
so nice.
Yeah, it's so spacious. It's really good. Everyone's got their own thing, and the good thing about this place, it's got concrete slabs. It's like you're at a caravan park.
Yeah.
We didn't get one though.
We're one of the first people here, but we didn't get one.
We chose this amazing view instead. I don't know if you can see that. The blue underneath the moon, it is crazy. And the purple on top. Soak in the view tonight, cook some tea and get ready for an early morning tomorrow and another 300 or so Ks drive tomorrow. We got up early in the morning and continued to head north along the Stewart and stopped into some attractions along the way.
So we're parked up at the Devil's Marbles. Those of you who've done the Stewart Highway trip, you'd probably know. I think everyone stops in here. It's actually a pretty good spot just to have a rest, go for a walk. It's pretty crazy. You're just driving along, you know, the highway where nothing's around and all these rock formations just pop up out of nowhere. All concentrated in the one area. It's very cool.
We missed the turn off to our campsite for tonight. So we tried this back track and it's a little bit tight. Just going to help guide Josh through it. Straighten up a bit.
So we are at Churchill Head campground. So this is a part of the old Stewart Highway. When we first got here, we went right up to the top of that hill there. Lucky we went back down the way we came because this other road to get down here is just massive washouts, deep ruts,
Lucky we did not take the van down. We'll show you what it was like later. We did about 280 Ks today from our last camp. Hopefully we can get to Daily Waters tomorrow. That's around 300 and something Ks. That'll be a good little target to get to tomorrow. This camp is rated like 4.5 stars on WikiCamp, so it's one of the best rated campsites in this area, and we're the only ones here tonight.
Thursday night steak night at our campsite tonight.
Yeah, we got a fat, juicy T-bone. We've got a couple of sauces too, chimichurri and peppercorn sauce. It's gonna be reverse seared, and then we're gonna finish it on the fire down here.
There's like quite a bit of space at this campsite, and it is late enough now, but I'm hoping no one else rocks up, because if they do, this is where they'll be parked, so we'll be sharing it with whoever.
They'll be looking, they'll be seeing how big the steak is, and they'll be like, I think that's enough for 4 people.
So while we hope that no one else comes in, but obviously they're more than welcome to, we'll enjoy our mark. So from where we were earlier, right up the top of this hill, it's only like 300 meters to this camp, but we obviously did a 80-point U-turn and kilometers to come down because we weren't sure we could get down, and thank God we didn't, because I just thought I'd walk up and look at what we would have had to try to get through. So I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but that is at least my knee height. Oh look, it actually seems people have created this little side track, which makes sense, because imagine getting your caravan down there, but also too, just that whole way. I'm not sure if the camera can show, but they're at least my knee, potentially higher than my knee, high ruts. So sometimes when you gotta do an 18-point U-turn, dinner coming along.
Yeah, good. Finished the sauces. The steak's a little bit far off, but we'll just chill out in the meantime.
We are right now, actually, from our calculations, pretty much in the centre of Northern Territory. It's 900 kilometres to Darwin and 900 kilometres to the border.
We can tick that off our box.
We almost forgot, Josh just started to cook this.
Righto, so this is our T-bone. This is how thick it is.
In comparison to my hand.
My head.
Josh has a little head, so let's put it in comparison to my head.
Oh my God, that's actually bigger. Chuck it in the oven, bring it up to like 40 something degrees, and then whack it on that to finish it off for a nice
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, she's following me.
Another early morning, because you have to get in quick to secure a spot at Daily Waters.
Here you go, Jay.
We didn't get to film too much here, but you guys have just got to get here and experience this for yourself.
This is Daily Waters. We are starting to go.
Thanks for watching another episode. Come back next week as we explore all that the top end has to offer. Thanks, guys.